Alright, here we're on round 1. We lost a die roll. This hand is okay. You know, we have lightning hooks for any early stuff, and we'll most likely draw land, so I'm gonna keep it. If we were on the play, I might not. Mystery Forest. So this could be. Let's see what he plays. Okay, so we're playing against Storm. Oh, never mind. What are we playing against? I am not familiar with this deck. Goryo's Vengeance, I guess. Well, it'll be really hard for us if he gets Swamp Goryo's Vengeance. And we probably just lose. And he'll go get the Black Source. Jeez. Yeah, I did not expect this. Okay, maybe not. Serum Visions. Grizzlebrand is so scary. It's blue, white, red land. What is this deck? Go get a Sacred Foundry. We'll take the opportunity to play the tap land. Okay, I'm confused. Here's Goryo's Vengeance? What is going on? Fist of Suns. I'm so confused. Never did I think this is what I would be facing. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Ghost of Prison. So he can play something enormous next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and get a basic and play a Johnny. And keep down that Overgrown Tomb. This is very odd. Fist of Suns. Throwing me for a loop. I don't really know. There's another Grizzlebrand. Through the Breach. I'm actually kind of okay with that. He's sort of brought himself down quite a bit. He's probably wondering the same thing about me. What's this guy playing? Very odd. 5 color. Fist of Fist of Suns, I mean, he has Through the Breach and Grizzlebrand, but he pitched all of that and played Fist of Suns instead. Very confusing. Took Magus, that's okay. So, we will keep down the Overgrown Tomb and O-ring the Fist of Suns. Just in case he has like land Emrakul or something, you know. Don't want him to be able to play Emrakul for 5. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get burned for it by him having the answer right now, but it's really uncommon, very uncommon that you find. So he's drawing 2 and discarding. That you see decks that are able to deal with enchantments, especially in game 1. I mean, from time to time in game 2, you see like Nature's Claim or things like that, which this guy very well could have, being 5 color, but it is pretty uncommon. So, like Oblivion Ring and Ghostly Prison get very strong. So he'll probably discard. I mean, maybe he'll discard like Unburial Rites here. Like Iona Unburial Rites or something. Really thinking about it though. So I mean, what do I bring in against this? Bring in Relic and Rest in Peace. Seems fine. I'm just like still confused as to what's. I'm assuming that Fist of Suns was a big part of his plan, because it was just like fetch into 5 colors with Mana Confluence, play Fist of Suns, and I'm assuming play Emrakul for 5. Man, he is deep in the tank here. I always feel bad doing some of these recordings when they do something like draw 2, discard 2, and it takes 5 minutes. Gemstone Mine and another Is a Charm. Okay, there's Boom, which is nice because we have the flagstones. So let's boom my flagstones, your Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I would like to get another Plains. And we'll keep down these steam vents. And pass the turn. End of turn, Goryo's Vengeance. Yeah, and hold. Draw 7. Alright, I mean, we drew 7, but I'm not super concerned. Maybe I should be. I guess we Lightning Helix him here at the end of the turn, just in case we top deck a Lightning Helix, because clearly I'm not using it on any creatures. And if I pull another Lightning Helix, I just win. So he bottom topped. Let's Lightning Helix you. And he's probably got another Goryo's in hand. Another very, very long time choosing what to discard. I mean, you'd think it would be fairly straightforward. Serum Visions. Okay, so we'll play Ghost Quarter. Question is, do I play World Queller? I mean, I'd be shocked if he didn't Goryo's Vengeance again here, since he discarded the Grizzlebrand. That's 2 in there. So, we probably play World Queller. No Goryo's here. No Goryo's! So he just does it main phase? Yeah, I guess he just does it main phase here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Gain taste. Yeah. Card is very strong, especially with Grizzlebrand. My opponent thinking very hard about how to take this turn. So hopefully what happens is he can play Grizzlebrand just to gain the 7, I guess. Blue, red. Okay. Play a land, Goryo's Vengeance, attack me with Grizzlebrand, draw your 7. But he can't in good conscience use Grizzlebrand to draw 7 after he's attacked, because then I'll just have, he has to assume that I have like Lightning Bolt or, yeah, there's Emrakul. So he'll Goryo's Vengeance in response. But then he can't attack me unless he pays a land. I mean, he's got to have a land in that hand. He drew 7 cards. How could he not have a land? So the play. Oh, that's where it is. I was like, he got red. Yeah. Yep. Now he can pay the 2. As Annihilator 6. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does he have? Path Exile? Oh, carry 2. So I'll just name Artifact. And we'll attack here. Maybe we should shock there, just like in any chance that he used a mana confluence or something, we just lightning helix in response. I just don't want him to be able to like burn us out. Bottom. He has the Gorios? Wow. Oh, he didn't. He deaconed me. Okay, so that was scary. He got me there. So we'll bring in the relic. We'll bring in the rest in peace. Does rule of law do anything? Yeah, I guess that does. You can't discard and then Gorios. So what seems bad here? I can cut a ghostly prison. Wrath of God seems awful. And maybe just that. Yeah, let's go with that. This hand is not keepable. So we'll mulligan this one. It's just too loose. I mean, if we draw like one more land, that's good, but this hand is better. This is the weird thing about Moto is I can't drag the split card for some reason. And we'll pass. Hopefully we draw flagstones next turn. We don't. Okay. Did he just draw the nut on 5 land? On 5 cards, I mean? Looks like it. Fist of Suns has to be to play Emrakul, which is cool, I guess, but another one? Does a lot of damage to himself. Johnny would be an excellent draw right now. Oh, he has Spirit Guide? Wow. He had the nut draw. We can't beat the nut draw. We cannot beat the nut draw. Man, that was really bad. Only to 5. I guess. Question is whether or not to play Magus or to boom. If we play boom, we can get our tech edge and his mana confluence. He drew 7 though, so it's man, that's very frustrating that he had the nut draw. Perfect 5. If I could draw Rest in Peace, that would be brutal. Man, he's got it again. Alright, so that's a good game. That was the perfect game from him. I'm going to stick with the game plan. It's very frustrating. Mulligan to 5, you got the perfect 5. Ugh. Gross. So Rule of Law would be pretty incredible against him. Because at least he can't do Emrakul. The Emrakul shenanigans. I would like to play first. This hand is keepable. I'm going to keep this hand. I'll play Ard Mesa. If we draw a land, it's incredible. And we've got 2 turns to do it, so I'm comfortable with that. Unless he just has the super nut draw again. And there's the land. Yuck. So he'll Thoughtseize away Crucible. And then this hand gets a little worse. No, maybe not. Ooh, the question is... So he can, next turn he can Faithless Looting and Goryo's Emrakul response. So I have to play Relic just in case. It's annoying because I don't want to have to do that, but it's better than being Emrakuled on turn 3. Okay, so we'll do another Ghost Quarter. I wonder if he has any basics. Did I see it? I don't think I've seen a basic yet. Let's try it. Okay, he's got some. Play Crucible. The only counterspell he has? No, okay. And that was a mistake, because now he'll just Faceless Looting Goryo's Vengeance us. Yep. Yep. When they've got it, they've got it. Let's hope he makes a mistake. Like his finger slips, because he's been eating too many Doritos. Nah, didn't think so. We'll draw 7. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Got too greedy. Yep. Can't imagine why you wouldn't want to attack here, like right away. Man, this guy really likes thinking about what he has to do. Shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, he's got a hasty Grizzlebrand out. He paid 7 to draw 7. Here, you attack. Maybe he's just got a slow connection or something. Draw another 7. Because why not? Knight Cathar. Yep. Seems pretty good. 7 life for 7 cards. Every time I saw Through the Breach, I always thought, like, what stops this from being really good? And Gorgio's Vengeance, you know? Such a strong strategy, because there's those 2 creatures that you can get out. Like, if he had the right draw there, he had access to Emrakul attacking me on turn 3, which is ridiculous. Faithless Looting into Gorgio's Vengeance? It's crazy. I don't know, like, how many decks, you know, I guess it just gets mana leaked, but it's just a very scary strategy to play against. Did he fail to find on the Misty? Because if he failed to find, then that puts us in a pretty good spot. No forests or islands. So here's what I do. I'm going to Ghost Quarter the Steam Vents. Text me. I'm going to Ghost Quarter the Steam Vents and see what happens. Wow. And leave up Relic and hope that gets there. Which I think it should. I think he's about to time out. Timed out. Oh, that was very weird. Alright, so hopefully we'll never have to wait that long ever again. And we'll go on to round 2.